Naruto 614 viewer comments part 3. Let's go ahead and get started. We got some. This has been awesome, by the way. I really do appreciate all the comments, and it takes a lot for people to actually go ahead and put themselves out there and share their ideas. I really do appreciate it. All right, let's go ahead and have Duncan Forbes start us off on part 3. Okay, perhaps Naruto will become the Jinchuriki for the Jubi somehow using Ino's mind transfer technique. I am extremely saddened by Neji's death. It looks as though Hinata will become the head of the Hyuga clan after all. I had held out hope that Neji would occupy that role, effectively ending the rift within the clan. Being a Naruhina supporter, it seemed a logical conclusion to her to abdicate the title so Neji, she could be the wife to the next Hokage. Here we are, Naruhina. So anyway, yeah. Okay, a few good things here. Mind transfer, and even Ino's father. What could have he transferred to another body or done something? A lot of insane, crazy potential. And another thing here that I think a lot of people are forgetting that Hinata's father's not dead yet. He's very much there. He's not dead. So, as I mentioned before, the horrible father-in-law, and yeah, not yet. He may be the next person to sacrifice himself for Naruto. So that's something else, right? Clearing the path yet for her. So, but anyway, yeah, let's go ahead and keep going. Really do appreciate the comment. Let's see, Velcro 16. I also think Hinata has plot protection, which leads me to believe that she is still an important love interest. I hope Sakura dies during this. Sorry. And Sakura has so much plot protection, it's ridiculous. Oh, well put. Absolutely well put. You know what? I'm going to let those words stand on their own. Okay. Oh, man, I love this, doing this. 045 Martin. Because her story's not over. If Sakura dies without her goals and character being resolved, it's bad writing, and I'm sure you don't want that. In Velcro 16, no one is safe, right? It was a really, Kishimoto, he's made some bad choices, but it was just even people that like Neji know that it was correct. The way it was done is correct. So, well done, Kishimoto. Well done. And you've definitely had a lot of criticism lately. And let's see. Appreciate the comments. Let's see. Panamantonis. Probably even close. A mind transfer jutsu with the tailed beast by Ino. I don't think that's possible, but we'll see. And the mind transfer thing, like I say, from her and her father is something that was I've seen a lot in the comments. So let's see. What is Panamantis again? What if the plan involves Ino and Naruto with mind control of the Nine Tails and Jubi, and let the Nine Tails create chaos? Just a thought. I'm pretty sure Sasuke is going to appear soon. I don't think we're going to see Sasuke for a while, but as a matter of fact, I think what I hope is that the whole Sasuke Ultramarine thing is done after this, and then I think because I think he's going to get powered up by the scroll and some other stuff, and then Naruto will get powered up here, and I think they'll be on some insane level, and they may both die. That's something else too. That would be an incredible ending if they both die in a way to clear a path for the future, that to end the whole conflict, because he's already said. I mean, he already said that he isn't going to kill Sasuke, and if that means he's so it could happen. Anyway, appreciate the comments. And let's see, we're gonna go with this positive stuff here. Robert Briskley, I love the Neji death scene. However, I feel as though it was slightly rushed. It will probably play out better in the anime, though. My theory for the end of the battle involves Sasuke. I'm not sure how. I just know that it will. It has literally been 6 months since we were left with that Sasuke cliffhanger. What is on the scroll is the answer, but looking at what we know now, I think it's safe to say that HQ's plan involves Sasuke as well. In a bad way. Hence why Naruto can't know it. I went back and reread. I took the whole idea that he didn't seem to know that, I guess, that HQ is gone. They're always trying to hide stuff from him. That's what it seemed like, because he's like, why are they crying? He seemed, but the way the next part of it was said, and I'm not going to, well, actually I will. The way the next part of it's said is he's like, what's with them, right? Because Inu is crying, and Shikamaru, they're crying, and he's... So he doesn't know that. He doesn't know why their parents are dead, evidently, okay? But then he says, okay, and then they're like, your key to the strategy. He's like, not that. Those guys, Shikaku and Inochi, what happened to them? Okay, so he knows something happened to them, but evidently he doesn't know. They didn't tell him, I guess, we're going to die. So maybe he does know the plan. I'm not perfect, right? My understanding was that he didn't know the plan. But anyway, so I'm gonna whatever. So yeah, I'm still confused on what he knows or doesn't know. I'm just a second here. So he doesn't understand what happened to them. Okay. Does he really understand that they're dead? I mean, I don't know. It's still confusing to me. And does he know the plan? I'm not. But anyway, so my first reaction is that he doesn't know the plan and that they kept it from him. So, but anyway, that's just my own. I could be totally wrong on that. So, anyway, moving on. Really do appreciate the comments, by the way. And let's see, Flame Kid 100, nice review, Rampage. Who else of the Konoha 11 do you think will die? And who from the Konoha 11 do you want to die? Actually, I spent some time with this question. I actually really looked at this. And I guess it's the Konoha 10 now, officially. And of course, Naruto's not going to be one of them. And it's not going to be probably Hinata and Sakura. And nobody cares about 10-10. I'm thinking there's probably not going to be any more deaths in them. I just really think that they're not going to be any. I think that the Konoha 10 will make it out of this. I think Neji really was the sacrifice for them all, and he was. And you have to. The thing that we have to remember is that, well, it was perfect because his father was already gone, and he took the place of his father to sacrifice to them. So it wasn't like he was going to be, you know what I mean? So anyway, that's just my kind of, I think that just to answer your question, I think that the Konoha 10 will make it through. Who do I want to die? I honestly don't. Even 10-10. I mean, how can you hate a character that's not even there, really? So I don't have really any kind of hate for him. So anyway, I really do appreciate it. It's a good question. It really made me think. I wish I had a better answer for you. But anyway, I really do appreciate the question. And let's see, Oswald01. If Neji died, then anyone can die at this point. My guess is Kiba. Now, Kiba's someone that people kind of care about. And his dog, too. So, yeah. I don't think the point. I think that like, well, anyway, I've already stated that. We move on, and let's see, moving on here, and let's see, T Chika Chan Mo. I like saying that for some reason, and let's see, Ambulance. You're right. I just love Neji and got heartbroken. But I do hate Obito, not just because of this, but because he's responsible for countless lives at this point. There's really no way that he can redeem himself. From the start, it's been him. He helped Minato, Kushina, and many others. After that, my anger toward his character has been rising all this while. I think that many others won't be happy until he pays for his sins. But I will say this chapter was awesome, and I did enjoy it, and it made Obito Really. Yeah, at the end, the whole thing, oh, I wasn't going to kill you and your friend. Obito is, well, that's already been discussed. I'll let those comments. Really do appreciate the comments. And Lumprock's 1412, Neji was my favorite character. Yeah, it was just well done. Let's see. Rest in peace, Neji. And let's see. And this one got, I believe, the most comments, or the most positive thumbs up out of the comments, was FlameKid100. Got 19. Now Neji is dead. Kishimoto could give Hinata some good character development. More sympathy for Hinata. You know, she had a sad. Kishimoto gave her a pretty sad, brutal childhood too. So a lot of sympathy to begin with, and all she's been through. I guess it's just she's a real sympathetic character. And let's see. I really do appreciate the comment. And Mashidama Sensei. A wide variety of stories have been adapted to anime. They are sourced from Japanese history, classical literature, and even adult-oriented themes. While animation is for children exist, most animes are intended for an older audience. Now, this was an actual response to which happens because people go, "Hey, you can't above a certain age limit. You can't read anime." And even though animators are, a lot of them are around, say, my age or whatever, so this keeps coming up, and you know what? I'm just going to keep going forward. So I really do appreciate. Those are really good points, and I really do appreciate it. So I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to. The haters aren't going to get me to stop. This is too much fun. Are you kidding? As a matter of fact, on that, we're going to go ahead and end part 3. I'll go ahead and see everybody on part 4. Really do appreciate it.